Hello, hey, RxR Rhyval, what they say. This is R&R Roses, a segment created by my brother, Reggie and I. He can't be here with us right now, but he's here with us in puppet. That was actually pretty funny. See, I can work on my ventriloquism too. That's not that ad, dog. It's not that ad. Do you got a cold or something? No. You do. Anyhow. So before we get started, I first want to really thank you for just joining us today, because this whole video's intention is to inspire reasons for hope. And the fact that you're even watching this is just another, maybe just a shot for someone else to be inspired for hope. So hopefully this inspires you. Now, R&R Roses is basically a segment in which my brother and I, we've lost a lot of friends and family members over the years, and it's devastating when you lose someone and you can't experience life with them anymore. So we've learned that while we still have friends and family members alive, that it's important to tell people that we appreciate you, that you are great, and we miss you. But you know, the older you get, the further apart you get. Life happens, and that's beautiful. It's a part of life, so we can invest in more people's lives, and we just increase our network of like life. And in doing so, though, we don't want to lose these connections or lose the love and make it seem like that, because the world moves so fast these days. So R&R Roses is basically a segment in which we give friends and family members, you, the friend or family member that's watching this, the person that has made us feel so great in our lives, and that just, in the time that we've shared, we want you to know that you've meant something tremendous to us. So may this inspire reasons for hope, and we want you to experience this rose of life that you've given us. Hoo ya, hoo ya. You gotta do it. Hoo ya. Today's R&R Rose is going to Benjamin Forte, aka Ben. Hoo ya, baby. Man, I used to always tell bro, like, can you do the ooh yeah? My brother, oh man, we used to have so many adventures growing up in Lindquist Heights. Like, oh man, this is in El Paso. It was dope. Like we used to be these kids that would go around like singing, beatboxing, and we're just looking forward to like the days like when we're gonna be older, singing, having our own groups. And it's like we're still gonna have that happen, because we gonna pop off 2020. We gotta get this music popping. And it's like my brother, I love my brother, because like he was always like Florida for show in his DNA. Randy, brother Randy, my brother Randy, I miss you too, bro. Like, oh man, I'm sorry, let me get my composure, because like all the memories rushed in. Man, like we used to just grow up like knuckleheads, playing ball all day, beatboxing, singing, just hanging out, going to school, doing life, man. It was great. We're neighbors, lived in the same neighborhood, just like a block away. And man, it's like, it was so cool. He has a beautiful voice, yo. And like, it was just so melodic. And brother was like from Florida, so he had that like, yo, people from Florida, I'm letting you know, my brother's from Florida. If you don't know people from Florida, everyone from there is gifted. It's like, hey, with Florida, you gotta survive Florida, so you gotta have a gift to make it out, bro. Like, and it's like, man, I really just want to acknowledge the time, like, oh, we used to do City Boy with it. I gotta find our dance videos. They used to teach me Florida dances and like put me on a Florida game and Florida music, like all that, like legit. We would trade like music and stuff, like from where like we grew up and how we grew up, and it was like dope. Baby is beautiful. Shout out to your beautiful family, brother. Like, oh man, Gerber baby model for sure. Like, bruh, phenomenal. So I just want to tell you, man, wish you the best. I just hope you and your family have a tremendous life, and just stay killing it all 2020 and there on forward. And hello, hey, RxR Rhyval, what they say. One more thing. So, quick story about this jersey. My parents had got me this back in high school or middle school, I believe, because Jordan was my favorite player. I didn't want to be like Mike. I wanted to be better than Mike. Hence, one up. That's what Jordan would have done anyway. So please believe how devastating it was for me when I saw Kobe change his number from 8 to 24. I'm like, you already done greatness in that one. Leave this for me. But then at that moment, I realized it's not about the number. It's about the player. It's about what legacy you leave behind on that court. And this year was odd for me because Kobe passed away on my birthday. And my birthday, I wanted to take serious in a way to experience and express life, because my wife had told me something that just made me realize what my perspective was. She said, yeah, we have your birthday and like many more to come. And I was like, wait, what? I've been living with this whole morbid idea of, man, finally made it to that one. Didn't expect this one or that next one. And it's because I've lost friends over the year, way too many. And good news is started grief counseling. So I recommend and suggest to anyone, if you haven't, you've dealt with it, try grief counseling. Grief counseling is great. Any type of counseling is great. Counseling in general is phenomenal. So may this inspire reasons for hope and help, because help is great and it's all right to get help if you need help, and it makes you stronger and it gives you the tools not to just help yourself but to help others. So help others, it's not just about you. And I really hope that you take away from this video not to watch this and look forward to the next video. Don't look forward to the next video. Instead, share this video with other people to inspire them to do the same thing. You should do the same thing. Give a rose to someone else. Doesn't have to be this elaborate or whatever. Just tell someone, send a message. Give someone a rose. Be a rose. Rose! Rise up.